Bye, doggy. Huh? Good morning, everyone. We're making it here now. Well, calm weather now. Um, Still encountering in the Kerrville incident that's going on, but I'm glad that their community and other communities are gathering around to get help. I mean, to help those people out. Texans helping other Texans. Um, it's pretty cool. Now, something that's pretty cool is the. Remember when I said about the whole like karma's a bitch, and I'm always gonna keep repeating it. Este, este, um, what am I call it, guys? That I said that karma's a bitch, and she wants blood because, like, you know, when they passed the whole beautiful big bill. So, now, what's up, Dougie? Um, este. The whole passing of the big, beautiful bill, so-called beautiful bill. Yes, now that I said karma's a bitch, and now she wants blood, and look what I mean, guys. I'm not saying, and I know you guys gotta twist my words, or whoever. Ever since that bill has passed, people have been dying already. Let that sink in for now. Este. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Speaking of karma, there is this bitch who thinks to herself that she's white, even though she's a white Hispanic chick, but she's an old fuck. Beautiful weather, windy weather. Not too much to be like, oh no, it's hot now. Anyways, yeah, it's the they say that I mean, I was like, oh, hopefully they share her video and everything, so because she thinks she's all it because she's white and everything. She's MAGA and this and that. But now that her karma got it, she was crying on that, like, oh, but we're not San Antonio, we're not this, we're not that. I'm like, dude, that's what you get, and that's karma, guys. If that's not karma, guys, then I don't know what it is. So, anyways, I don't feel so sorry for her because she chose that path to be a piece of shit. It's like the people who said the kids didn't vote for this. No, they didn't. The kids are innocent. But the adults who voted for this, they deserve it. Now, I know you guys are gonna say, pero kids die. Yes, that's true. 19. But not my fault. They should have heed that warning, but like, you know it's gonna be a lot of rain, you know, like, nah, man, fuck it. Let's get you out of here. Puppy. Huh? And I'm like, well, too bad. and they shared her and everything. Like, oh, that's what she gets. And everybody saying, "Cry me a river," and I put Karma's a bitch. Now she wants blood, and they're getting it. It's like Honk from Resident Evil. Say it, don't spray it. Honk from Resident Evil, The Umbrella Chronicles, he said, "This is a war. Survival is your responsibility." And it is true what he says. But then again, I know people are gonna say praise. No, no. Praise is not just gonna do really nice. I'd rather like do something instead of just saying prayers and shit. But let's see how it goes, guys. Like, I know people are gonna say, "Pero God will protect me." He will, but you have to do your part too. But if you're a piece of shit, then fuck you. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a guy who likes to work out, do YouTube videos, and everything. So yeah. I heard about Kevonte Turner. I'm just stretching, guys. Don't worry. I'm stretching. Kevonte Turpin about the whole incident that he did. That's good. Much better. But anyways, I'm like, well, I'm like, too bad, babe. And then they're cutting the funds. Now it's already happened here in Laredo. They're cutting the funds here. I'm like, we told you guys. Should have called. Should have said. I'm like, should have voted for Kamala. But no. Everybody's saying, "Oh, he's gonna make America great again." When was it great? Right, guys? So alas, anything can happen, guys. I'm glad I'm still in good health. My family are still in good health. Even though they still have their Medicare, Medicaid. I'm doing fine. I'm glad that I'm walking more. I lost more weight. I'm drinking more tea and I'm drinking less soda. I hardly even drink Dr. Pepper like I used to. Even though I do miss it, pero I'd rather be just like, nah, just let it be. But anyways, let's see how it goes, guys. That's what they get. So yeah, now talking about Kevonte Turpin. Ugh, that moron. 100 miles per hour and then with a gun possession of marijuana. Nah, but he'll be fine. At least it's a misdemeanor instead of a felony. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. And I told my people on Facebook, like, if you keep voting for red, I'm sorry guys, if you keep voting red, more disaster is gonna happen. And look what happened. They don't want to hear my warning. Fine, I'm just gonna do my best to survive with my family, and that's it. So yeah. So yeah, let's see what happens with Kevonte Turpin. Let's see if he's gonna get suspended like a game or two. Probably like a game or two. I know people are gonna say, but that is gonna struggle. They will. But you never know, they may end up winning those 2 games without Dak. Kevonte Turpin. Now, they're speaking about Dak Prescott like not being so good. I'm like, dude, the season hasn't even started and now everybody's debating if Dak Prescott this or that. I'm like, give me a break. So now training camp in 2 weeks, it's gonna start, and I can't wait for that. What a beautiful day. But who knows? Who knows? Let's see what happens with the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see if they sign another wide receiver, or they're gonna give this young wide receiver for like a chance. You never know. Speaking of wide receivers, I've been seeing that they're predicting the next 5 years for Super Bowl champions. One is gonna be the Browns, the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Ravens, the Lions, you know, 49ers. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And Washington, I'm like, oh wow, that's good. I'm like, I would have been surprised. I'm not gonna be surprised if Eagles win their third at all. Even Washington winning their fourth, or the Giants winning their fifth. But I know Dallas is not gonna let themselves be like, you know what, fuck you guys. I know Jerry Jones is not gonna be like, oh, you know what, fuck you. I'm gonna trade for T.J. Watt and Buckner from the 49er. From the Indianapolis Colts, former 49er. Like, all right, let's go for it. You never know, during the season, Dallas might end up getting T.J. Watt and Buckner, and they have like a pretty good record, like 6-3, or 7-2, or 8-1. That would be cool. But yeah, but you never know. I could be right, I could be wrong, but who knows. And then predicting that the next who's gonna win the NFC East. They say that the Eagles might end up winning back to back. I don't care. It's just a division title. I'm like, I'd rather for the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl than the division title. I'm like, go be their 26. So what? I'd rather that as Cowboys winning their 6th than winning their 26th Super Bowl. 26th division title. But alas, anything can happen. Anything can happen. But alas, yeah, let's see how it goes. My nephew's doing fine. Now he's like saying a bunch of BB words like ba 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 da 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 ba ba ba. He already likes Mario already. I'm just waiting for Zelda. But like later on. And then Metroid, and then so on and so forth. Yeah. But who knows, guys? Who knows? The Fantastic Four. Oh, speaking of Fantastic Four, they say that Jurassic Park, the new movie, I'm still gonna call it Jurassic Park. I don't care what anybody says. That the new movie was great. Alright. And then they're saying that Superman is doing better. Like, oh, even better. And I'm like, oh, can't wait for more movies. Can't wait for Fantastic Four. And so on and so forth. Now I'm rhyming. Have a good one, guys.